There we are, it's Monday morning. We had a good day doing our DIY yesterday, but boat maintenance. Changed the loo pump. We changed all the bathroom fittings, and we also got the actual water pump to work, which is a bit of a result. So we're now ready to go. We had this biffing great big super yacht came in and moored next door to us last night, which is delaying our departure. So the guys have to basically see us out so we don't scratch this 10 million quid super yacht, but hopefully they'll get us past that okay. We've got to pick up our batteries, which apparently at the shipyard just around the corner, so I'm going to take the boat to pick those up, and then hopefully we should be on our way. I think we're ready to go. Releasing the four lines and stern line. They're going to guide us out because they've got a bit of a tight spot. See? Right, let's go. On y va. So just following this chap here in front to go and get our batteries. Quite sure where they are, but don't need to follow him. There's the bright lights of Palermo Commercial Harbour. Success! We've got our batteries. Oh. Right, let's go. This is our spot for tonight, which is Cefalù, which is just around the point there, the northern side of Sicily. It's quite a beautiful spot, and we've got a sunset just coming down. It's 8 o'clock now. It'll probably be dark in about 9 o'clock. There's a bit of a swell here. It's not the greatest place to stop. And the swell is coming from the north, so there aren't any sheltered anchorages here, so there we are. We'll see how we get on. The wind's due to die down overnight, but I think the swell will continue, and so it goes in waves. So at the moment it looks alright. Tomorrow morning if it gets up and it's can't sleep, we'll leave during the night. Carry on. There we are, bus 5 in the morning, and we're leaving Cefalù as predicted, not a great night's sleep. And we're now heading for the island of Vulcano and the Ionian Islands. This is our trip. So we set off from Palermo, which is here. It's about 30 miles to Kefaloon, where we stayed last night, in our very rowdy anchorage. And this is our boat, in the middle of this little red blob. And this is our route for today, which is about 49 miles. And we're hoping to anchor just in one of these bays at the south end of the island of Vulcano, which has an active volcano. It hasn't erupted since 1888, but there were some people evacuated last year because of carbon dioxide emissions from the volcano. Hoping it won't be too busy, and as the swells coming from the south, the swells coming from the north, we are hopefully going to get some protection and hopefully get a sheltered anchorage for tonight. And then tomorrow we are heading over to the Straits of Messina and down through the Straits of Messina. We may stop at Messina, or we may carry on around the toe of Italy. Right, ready when you are.
Quand tu veux. Denis, quand tu veux.
So this is our bay. You are. Sicily in the distance. Anchor up. Messina VTS, Messina VTS, Messina VTS. This is sailing yacht Moho. Over. One three. Messina VTS and Messina VTS, this is sailing yacht Moho. Over. We are 4 miles west of the entrance to the Messina Straits. Just requesting clearance to enter and transit north to south. Over. 15 meters. Over. UK, United Kingdom. Over.
Last port and destination.
Last port is Palermo, and we're going to Rossella Ionica. Over.
How many people on board?
5 knots. We've got in about 50 minutes it should be slack tide, so hopefully this will ease off. And in the meantime, we've got a big boat behind us, and on the shipping lane there's another one over there. So we're keeping close into the shore to avoid the worst of the currents and keep out of the shipping lanes. So it's 6:30 in the morning. It's Thursday morning. We didn't expect to be where we are. This is Palermo, which is down the southern tip of Italy, just before we go around the toe. We stopped just before Messina last night, about 8 o'clock, anchored up, and the tide effectively changed. It was running at about 5 knots, and as the tide changed, it ripped out our anchor and sent us flying down the Straits of Messina. So we had a bit of a forced exit from our anchorage at the top. So we spent about 3 hours in the dark coming down here, and managed in the dark to get some reasonably good holding here. So it's pretty calm here. It's not affected by the strong currents that the top end is at all. So we're going to do some shopping here this morning when the shops open at 8:30, and I think we'll just sort of chill out, and I think we'll then sort of poke our nose around the toe of Italy and head west to Greece.